Um, so we live?
Yes, you're there.
Alright.
It's just a
Well,
9-second clip. What?
no, I mean, like, it should
And
be.
it's just the hammer in.
I don't know.
It's just a, it's in your channel. It's just a 9-second clip with the hammer in.
Nah, it's not. I'm gonna just, like, never mind. I'm streaming now. Hello
Are you
everybody.
streaming now? Oh yes, you're on
So,
stream.
Can you send the stream link? I can't find it.
never mind. You'll find it later. Hi everybody. Hello all epic gamers. Um, this is Rudy T. Welcome to the new podcast from Overlay, starting the Overlay Dankcast. I know the thumbnail is really hilarious, but just hear me out here. So um, we have our hosts, me, also Rudy T. We also have Sam, also known as Sammy Shake. Please say hi.
Hello,
Also we have
hello, people.
um uh, Rishabh Arora or Techno 021.
Hi, hi, just
Uh,
hi.
he's the coder guy. That दामे देखो किसी इतना
Just
versus auto DIY guy person.
I had to, I had to, I had to shut down the video because of copyright.
Oh well.
Someone play coffin dance meme.
So well, okay. So this is a podcast, right? So we talk stuff, but we don't have any like stuff to talk about.
Yes.
So we just talk nothing, I guess.
Yeah, we just like
We
just we
can
just sit and smile like that.
talk
Whole
about that
channel
ban,
sitting and smiling, sitting and
or
smiling.
we can talk about that ban.
The ban, the leafy ban. Nah, fam, YouTube's gonna terminate us. I don't want my channel to be terminated. I'm too young to die
Everyone
on YouTube.
talks about it, but
No, well,
nobody really minds.
never mind. Let's talk about the
Call of Duty will be the recent
Call
game.
of Duty. Yeah, let's
Cold
talk
War.
about the new the new season of COD. So, first of all, we have the new LMG, the Finn. What do you think?
Yeah.
Nah, I said what do you think. I don't say
I
what do
don't
you
play
think.
COD.
You don't play COD. Oh, fridge. Let's talk about Minecraft 1.16, the Nether update. Cause
Why was 1.16.3 so small though? It's just a bug fix.
oh well.
It's
And the
just a
now
bug
new Nether
fix.
biomes that we are
Yeah.
too outdated for this. Let's just talk about God. What do we talk about? And we are live, so we gotta make something up on the. Let's talk about coding.
The Warp Forest.
And no, no, no,
No,
no.
let's talk about shopping lists or
What?
Karens. You wanna talk about Karens?
What? What the
Okay.
heck?
Yeah, let's talk about Karens, mate.
Okay.
Let's just read some
so
old-fashioned title parents
also
stories.
Sam said right now that the reason why COVID-19 is like the cases are increasing just because of non-mask Karens. What do you think? Uh,
Yeah.
Personally, I
So,
agree.
100% agree. 100% agree.
Yeah. So also one more thing, you might be saying that this is overlays Dankcast, but it's on my channel. That's the reason being that it needs at least 24 hours for the channel to actually go verified. Actually, you know what? Okay, one more Karen. So like, you wanna do like a Karen like role play?
uh, let's just
I'm
talk
the
about it.
What?
I'm a Karen.
I,
Sam's the employee and Techno's the manager.
wait. Let's
Wait,
just
I'm
talk
the
about it.
manager.
Let,
Oh,
Sam,
it's a
make up something to
fiction.
talk about. Make up something to talk about. Cause this is a podcast. In podcast, we talk about things. That's
If
it.
Like,
Karen was a storm to part 2.
Oh, I want to talk about
yeah,
the
I agree with
like the phase 5 challenge. Like, phase is recruiting
you.
5 people.
I don't know.
I mean,
I've heard about it.
you're gonna be 30 plus, cause you know
Anyone want to talk about the Mickey Mouse road rage?
the what?
Have you seen the Mickey Mouse road rage?
Or
Why I don't understand.
The Mickey Mouse, the road rage.
Mickey Mouse. Okay. Also, by the way, whoever knows this, I think you do know this. Recently Chadwick Boseman, you know,
let's not talk about it. Let's not talk.
yeah, pretty good actor. Everything. Um, you know what? Techno.
Can we just move on to something silly?
Yeah. Let's talk about um. Let's talk about um. Uh,
Episode 1. We have nothing to talk about.
yeah. Let's just talk about COD. So new LMG Finn, pretty accurate. Not gonna lie. You know what? You wanna know something very stupid? Um,
Okay.
Ghost Aiden thinks that I don't even know how to say this. Ghost Aiden thinks that the Finn LMG is actually better than the Bruin.
Uh, Abran is the best.
The Bruin. The Bruin is the Bruin. Deal with it. The Bruin is the
Yeah,
Bruin.
you can't compare the film with the film.
Like it's a Bruin. The Bruin, the Bruin. The Bruin is the Bruin.
Okay. I don't know what's a Bruin.
It's a weapon.
So let's talk about I don't know how to make a Discord bot. Like first of all, what you gotta do, you open a code text editor. Um, uh, First of all, you open a
Get
terminal.
the text done.
Like so on one more thing I don't know what to talk about. I mean, gaming's the only thing
Yeah,
we do talk
get
about.
the text
Yes,
done.
gaming's the thing we do talk about. Yes, but like
Why don't we just do a Minecraft live stream?
Um,
uh, you do
official
have a
showcase.
point. So after you
Um,
know what, let's just keep talking about Karens. What do you think?
yeah.
So like
Someone
so
open up r slash entitled parents or r
okay,
slash insane
r slash
parents.
entitled parents. You got it, Emmett. You effing
Um,
got it.
I have read it.
You effing got it, mate.
I, I'll do it.
It's done.
You
I'll
got
do
it,
it.
mate. I'm opening up r slash entitled parents.
Wait, you
Um,
don't do it. I'll do it.
nah, fam, I'm doing it. R slash
I'll do it. Please.
entitled parents. Entitled parents Reddit. I mean, if
Just
it's gonna make me make a Reddit account, then
wait.
okay,
Wait.
few we good, we good, we good, we good, we good, we good, boys, we good, we good. All right, let's see this one. Okay, guys. Oh, this is actually posted 1 hour ago. Like this is actually uploaded 1 hour ago.
Wait, I just found this crazy entitled parent story. I think I should put it in chat.
I just
Nah,
stick to
fam.
one.
Now what? Like, YouTube's even giving me the warning of you know, can anybody even hear?
Oh,
YouTube's giving me a warning that the resolution gone down, but this is a podcast. Podcast. so it doesn't really matter. All right, I'm gonna read out.
Question.
I'm gonna read out an entitled parents. Okay, entitled mother demands. Mother demands I give her my dogs because I committed the unforgivable sin of letting them be outdoors. This happened last autumn. I was doing some work around and left the dogs outside in the garden. The weather was very pleasant and they had water, and it had been about 20 minutes when I hear someone ringing the doorbell multiple times. I go outside to see EM standing outside a little car in which sat her toddler. Entitled mother. Your dogs were barking. Me. Yeah, that's kind of what dogs do. Entitled mother. They're clearly in distress. I must say, it's very cruel of you to leave them out here. I'm gonna put like some sort of like a Karen like accent. Me. Why? The weather's good and I check on them often. What's the issue here? Entitled mother. Clearly, you're neglecting them. Poor babies. If you can't take care of your dog, give them to me. I'll at least care for them. Me, are you joking? Entitled mother. No, it makes perfect sense for you to give me your dogs, since you obviously are unfit to care for them. Me, well, by that logic, since you're standing here shrieking at me, leaving your kid unattended, you should probably give me the kid. Entitled mother. How dare you? My baby is extremely well cared for. They want a dog for so long, and I just think it would be right for you. Look, unless you're a vegetarian with an actual reason, this conversation is over. Bye. Entitled mother, you're such an insolent kid. You don't deserve any pets. I deserve pets more than you. My kid deserves pets. Door slam. Um,
That was really
um,
I have lost all I have lost all my brain cells and I can't code anymore. Rip.
oh, oh shit.
Just kidding. I can still code. I can still code. I can still code. It was just a joke, okay? I have a whole VM for it.
I've got a very interesting one. Racist, racist, mind you. Racist entitled mother tries to steal my dog but fails miserably. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm from
I've
India.
read this.
Hey, Indian
I've read
gang,
this one.
Indian gang, Indian gang. Let's go. I'm from
uh,
India and I moved to America to finish my
it
studies.
was
I'm 20 years old now. I adopted a cute German Shepherd puppy 2 years ago. I named him Negan. I'm a huge Walking Dead fan, alright? And I somehow trained him to growl whenever the classic Neagle whistle played. You know what I'm talking about if you see in The Office US. Jim does do this to Dwight. It took me really long time to do this, but it finally worked. And it was really helpful. There I was, just casually walking Negan, just casually walking. And a lady and her son, oh boy, ah shit, here we go again. And a lady and
uh,
her son come up to me and asked if she and her son can pet Negan. I shrug and say, whatever. They started petting him. Her hand slowly went towards Negan's collar. I didn't care much because I knew Negan would never walk away from me. I noticed that she removed the leash from the collar and Negan was just standing there. She started to do the thing when you do when you call your boss. Yeah, that one Negan just stood there. The kid said, Mom, you said when the dog runs away, we would take it. I was dying inside. I thought out the right moment to use the new training. By the way, the lady was just trying to shut her kid up. She looked at me and smiled. I just looked at her with a pissed off face. She tries to call Negan again. He doesn't go. He doesn't like to go near strangers unless they have food. I just made up a complete bullshit story. It went something like this. Lady, you're Lady, you're a synonym for female dog for trying to steal my dog. EM. How shut up. Listen, if you wanted, you could have just had the dog. And I mother, what? Me. Yup, I need to get rid of this dog. He's a killing machine. He will rip anyone or anything apart who he doesn't like. For assistant, I whistled. Negan began to growl. The lady started to freak out. She backed away a little. Me, I suggest you run. He will mess you up so bad they won't be able to recognize your body. The kid, oh my god, he was so scared. The kid was, oh my god. He was so scared. He said, Mommy, I don't want this doggy. He bad. I was dying inside. That's when the racist rant began. By now, Negan stopped growling. Entitled Mother slowly starting to back the F up. You stupid Mexicans don't deserve to have dogs as pets. You guys kill dogs. Me, female dog F off before I let him rip you into shreds. EM, that dog should be put down. He doesn't deserve to live. He's dangerous. I whistle again. Starts she starts hauling her butt out of there. I burst out laughing. She even effing tripped. And at the end, who got extra treats? Edit. Oh my god, thanks for a lot of blah 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 blah. Some of you may think, nah, fam. Alright. What do you guys think?
He trained his dog into thinking that whenever he whistles, he's gonna feed the dog pickles. That's what happened.
Uh,
It's even in the end.
um, hmm. So,
You can see it yourself.
um, so now what? This is a bit of a
Have
This
you
is a
got
bit
any
of like an
ideas?
NSFW. This is NSFW? This has an NSFW thing for it.
Ah,
I
no, no.
can't do that.
It's not that.
Like, Sam isn't speaking anything. Can we just appreciate that? Like, Sam's
But
like Sam just sitting there. Nothing. Like, Sam, say something. God damn it.
not that.
So you're not gonna say something, eh? This is how it's gonna be.
I mean, if you ask me to say something, then I'll.
I guess the Dankcast Episode 1. Yeah.
What?
So, now what? Like,
Continue reading. Continue reading.
yeah, hang on. Oh, my YouTube just crashed.
Wow.
Skip the stream.
Huh? Nah, who has a... I'm pretty sure we're streaming.
Let me check.
Pretty sure. Am I streaming?
Yes, it's still streaming.
Yeah, it's still streaming. Like, it's still sort of...
I really want to panic right now, but I don't think we should be panicking right now.
Yeah. But like, there's also one more thing. I'm looking at it. It is not like updating it. Hello. But like, there's also one more thing. I'm looking at it. All right. So like,
So,
I don't know. So I guess let's just continue reading the entitled mother thing, because that's the one thing we can actually talk about in this podcast.
yes.
Alright. So yeah. Entitled mother complains to my college about the safety measures put in place for COVID-19 and manages to make them change their system. Huh. In England, the Prime Minister is encouraging schools to get back running as soon as possible and completely full time. Well, my cousin is also in England, so he's actually also going to school. Emits. Safety measures were encouraged, but hardly any schools that I know of are actually trying to enforce social distancing, sanitation, or wearing a mask. Anti-mask Karens. Dun. So
It's what now means.
I mean, it could be anti-mask Karens, you never know, but let's just say it's not. I've heard from my friend's brother that the secondary school I used to go to a few months back are doing absolutely nothing safe to keep the students safe, like parents or their staff. Thank God I'm out of that. However, I just started college and I'm amazed at how hard this one is trying to protect their pupils and pupils. Oh my fucking god! And teachers. Panels put up between teachers and students. Each student gets a desk with a large amount of space away from classmates. Sanitation stations are almost at every corner. Wearing a mask is mandatory, and classroom only have between 12 to or 20 pupils in them. All right, but the biggest accomplishment they have is their alternative week timetable. Half of students would be in 1 week whilst the others work from home where lessons would be recorded. This cut the size of the college from 3,000 to 1,500, and it's so touching to see how much my college values safety over grades. When one mother wasn't having this, I got a notification from my news app that my college was under fire from fuming parents about their week in week out timetable. Upon reading it, it was literally just one selfish woman who wrote a letter to the deputy headmaster and the news site. This entitled piece of crap wrote about how she wasn't prepared to teach her daughter about chemistry and how her daughter needed this education and it was vital and or to of her future of becoming a doctor. First of all, half of the thing that they teach in chemistry is probably not even related to doctoring, and second, you need to study biology, not chemistry. Just saying that. She went on to explain that she wouldn't be having this and she would dead but threaten legal action if the system wasn't changed. Lady, your daughter isn't the only kid that goes here. You're not even expected to teach your daughter. She's 17, 18 even. I'm sure that she and the school system in place could just handle this just fine. You're putting harder work for yourself over the safety of your daughter, yourself, and anyone else associated with this college. And guess what? Guess effing what? The school is now full time. I just received an email saying how due to complaints, the college will be now running a full time schedule. This one selfish woman has endangered so many lives by having more people on campus for longer, whilst cases in England are skyrocketing. We are all in this crisis together, and your daughter needs to do not outweigh the life of any of everyone here. Now there's going to be 3,000 people on site, many of which have to take public transport or walk through large crowds to get to school. Great job for potentially causing future deaths, Karen. I do not I don't know how I feel about that one.
Wait, it is this Reddit video about a 7 block jump. No joke.
I don't know, bro. Hang on, let me find some. Thing. So, entitled mother throws a tantrum in the middle of the store. I don't know about you guys, but I think that's one of the most embarrassing things a Karen could do. Like, even considering the person is a Karen, it would still be embarrassing. Like, know what I mean? Hello? Hello? Technical.
Yes.
Alright, you're there. She's still there, right? Alright. Hi everyone, long time lurker, first Karen, blah blah blah, TLDR at the bottom. Anyway, some context. I have been working in a retail for a bit over a month now, but this has happened a few weeks ago. So, at my job, one of the responsibilities is to stand by the door and greet customers as they come in. I forever will have the words, "Hi, welcome to," and "How are you doing today?" engraved in my mind. I was happily, or as happily as I could be, folding down clothes and greeting customers when this woman walks in with her kids. Cast. Me, really, everyone just puts this here for semantics. EM entitled mom SK is silent kid who literally doesn't say anything at all. M manager. I'm still gonna say the names. So the entitled mother walks in. Me. Hi, welcome to. How are you doing today? Let's just say Walmart, okay? Hi, welcome to Walmart. How are you doing today? Me. EM. Hi, I'm wondering, do I have to stand in line to make an exchange? At this point, the entitled mother went off in my head. Me. I'm going to have to ask my manager. Give me a quick second. I obviously knew the answer was yes, but I was going to the manager before she could. Me to my manager. Hey, this customer is asking if she is making an exchange. Does she have to stand on the line? Manager. Yes, of course. She does. Why would you come all the way here? I shouldn't have left the front. Me. I just wanted to confirm. I go back to entitled mother. Hi, ma'am. Me. Hi, ma'am. I'm sorry you have to wait online to make an exchange. Entitled mother. But I'm exchanging two of the same item, same size, same color. For a little context here, as some of you might be confused, why would she want the same item, same size, same color at our store? Sometimes the cut of clothing can be different. Just can go so as far as the same item in the same size and the same color fitting ever so slightly differently. Also at this point, she grabbed the item she wanted to exchange the original for. Me. I'm sorry, you need to stand on the line. EM, entitled mother, whining. But I have a doctor's appointment. Me, trying to stay professional. That's okay, ma'am. Don't worry. We can hold this item for you while you go to your doctor. While you go to your doctor. EM cuts off me off and still whining like a child. But I don't want to come back. That's the point of me coming here. I had no idea what she was talking about. At this point, the whole store is staring at her, and a poor kid's face is bright red. He had to be about 7 or 8. Poor kid. EM continuing. Oh, maybe kids register. A second register that due to COVID we only use for overflow is open. And this woman makes a beeline for that register. I almost have to sprint to catch up to her. Me, ma'am, this register isn't open. EM, then I'm not making the exchange. At this point, I take her item back. I fix the item on the hanger and I turn around to see this Karen standing on the line. I go up to her. Me trying to stay professional but struggling. Ma'am, is there anything else I can help you with? EM, I have to make some exchange. So why were you asking me about that exchange? At this point I don't care. I just glare at her, and glare at her and very passively aggressively hand her the shots of whatever and wish her a good day. And the funny thing was that later at the day I was talking with the cashier who did the exchange with her. She said she was very nice. TLDR, EM basically acts like her 8-year-old child and throws a tantrum in the middle of the store because she doesn't want to stand in line or to exchange some shorts or whatever. I do not know how I feel about that one. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about what hell we just went through? Guys, we have been disconnected from the podcast. Guys, I'll be right back with the gang, okay? I'm gonna be right back with the gang. Sorry guys, I was disconnected.
No problem.
So, actually I'm gonna find Reddit on my, on another device, alright? Let's till then, like, hang on. Guys, do you know about this, book? This, really big book I just showed Sam. I don't want to really say the name because it's NSFW, but Sam, remember the book?
No.
The chicken recipe one?
Oh, oh no.
Mm, bah. Alright, what is? Hang on, what is this? Oh my I just read the context and it's so funny. Entitled parents sue fitness center because their employees were unable to predict that their son would wordlessly proceed to defecate in their pool. I don't know how this site will display on people's devices, but in case it ends up being cancerous, here's a summary. So this 7-year-old boy left alone at the pool decided to just drop by the edge of the pool and do his business. Obviously, this is the hell hazard. The fitness center had to shut down and sanitize, losing a total of 30,000 yuan, $4,380, including 16,000 yuan, 2,337, for the 400 cubic meters of water that the boy contaminated with his stool, as well as potential revenue after the pool had to be shut down for 5 days. Natural, naturally, the fitness center expects the parents to try to make the things right. Parents say no and in turn slap them with a lawsuit for allowing this to even occur in the first place. Now their precious gift from above cries whenever anyone even mentions swimming. The very same gift they left completely unsupervised at the public pool. Huh. That's it. That was pretty short, but what do you guys think? Huh?
Uh, I don't even understand.
Huh. Well, basically, this kid was peeing in the pool, and the parents blamed the pool that why is he peeing in the pool? You're supposed to prevent him peeing in the pool. Like,
Wow.
I
Seriously?
don't even know,
How can you have so low
bro. I don't even know, bro. I don't even know.
I am losing my brain cells right now.
aim?
Alright, I've got this one. Just random little events with my abusive Karen of a stepmom. Alright, so I posted on here before that was months ago. Can no longer keep in contact with that horrible woman, but I can relay some events that have had the worst memories for me. Not all of these events are on complete detail as they happened up to 6 years ago, but I will paraphrase the best I can. TLDR, read the title. What's the meaning of TLDR?
TLDR?
Yeah,
What?
Too long to read.
too long to read.
Too
Read
long
the
to
title.
didn't you?
Okay, event one. So I guess say like multiple events. Yeah, probably. So event one. I was around 14 or 15 by the time this happened. So I lived in Colorado with my stepmom, who we will call entitled SM. Entitled stepmom. Okay, I get it. We'll call entitled stepmom. It was the last week of this first semester of school before Christmas break. I decided to be an idiot teenager and lie about what time the half days let me out so I could get some time role playing online and browsing the internet as entitled stepmother wouldn't let me go onto even the laptops at home until it is for school purposes. Well, I forgot the fact that my now ex best friend has been texting her the real time that the half day got out and the last day. I happened to look behind me while on the computer and lo and behold, she was there. I know this sounds like classic scene in movies, right? Like the person. Hang on, what the hell? Like the person you least expect to be behind you is right behind you. What had happened? I was practically dragged to the car and taken home, where once I was slammed onto my bed, forced to stay down as ESM got out a paddle, yanked down my pants and smacked away at it, along with my feet. At one point, I was screaming and crying for the next hour, and she just yelled at me to shut up. By the time she was done, the battle was was completely blood stained. Yeah, she smacked it so hard that my entire uh, behind was bleeding badly. I had to sit on ice while sleeping on the floor for about a week or so after that. I should have realized that one lying thing only made things worse, and two, that she was abusive. But I didn't learn either of those. Well, I tried to at least learn the first one, but I'm gonna keep going back at it, which was idiotic of me, I'll admit. Two, there were a few incidents that involved me taking too much food. I just wanted something, wanted a little extra cereal, or had more than one apple or something, mainly cereal, because it was running out too fast, according to what Untitled Mother has said. I didn't notice it at first, but people have commented that I've gotten skinny from it, and by that I mean she literally had made me make me take a measuring cup. Hang on, you guys can hear me, right?
Rishabh had to go. Uh,
Oh well.
I'm still here.
Okay, right. So I guess we will hang on. Yeah, but running out too fast. Yeah. And by that I mean she had to literally make me take a measuring cup that, and only had me put in half a cup of vegetables for my dinner, and which was usually either a chicken patty or two fish fillets, along with half a cup of milk for my cereal, along with only one apple or two tangerines as a snack if I had the privilege to have one. Damn. What the hell, bro? Even three. This is the only time my dad actually stood up for me, and even then he didn't have enough spine, so he backed down. I can't remember the reason, but I think I was caught on my flip phone, browsing the internet, and it was nearly bedtime too. So she got out the paddle since when once she tried her best to wash off the blood, but stomach still stained on there, and started smacking my feet with it. She also forced my dad to do it as well. Then he noticed my bleeding toe due to an ingrown toenail happening, and ESM refused to get any treatment for it at all. She didn't even take me to a doctor, and she said I needed a band-aid for it, and ESM said that I didn't. He was pissed. ESM and dad went off on her and even threatened divorce. They argued for a while, and I was on the corner of my bathroom crying and upset, thinking I was the one tearing the family apart because of my stupid actions. After a while, allowed to go to bed, and I nearly cried myself to sleep. Damn. Alright. Event 4, the last event. Alright. Hopefully my last encounter with Untitled stepmother. I was already moved away to my both mom's place, who I will call BM, and I also cut contact with ESM after another incident where she tried to make me call her when I tried to tried to make me call her when I tried to light my way through it. Her number got blocked in the end by both mother, and I was too scared to do it, and I thought it was over. I was wrong. I got a message on my go-to website, quotive.com, and I thinking it was another new friend. Talked with her for a bit. She said her name was Karen, how ironic, and that she had a twin brother named Khalid. We exchanged numbers and started chatting for a bit. I thought we become great men. Then over time she and I started arguing when I mentioned how abusive ESM was. The arguments went on for weeks, when me trying to apologize that I won't mention anymore, and that then her just still yelling at me about it. Then last text I ever got from her was telling me that I was evil, BM was evil, BM boyfriend is a and I should kill suicide and rid the world of my evilness. I ended up telling BM about this mess, and the best solution was to block both numbers. I felt really hurt and was crying during that, and it made me just want to kill myself more. Thankfully, after that, I was able to get some counseling for a while until I felt better. There was also one another instance where ESM tried and almost successfully catfished me. She was able to get some of my personal info out of me because I was an idiot and believed her. After that, I was able to get a call from my dad, him explaining everything as best as he could. The people who contacted me were all my stepmom, along with her explaining that ESM forced him to change his work number, and when she found out he and I secretly contacted each other, he was able to memorize my new number and call me through work. I was so baffled to find out that my own stepmom wants to kill myself because she wouldn't own up to her being abusive toward me, along with me not being the perfect daughter in her eyes. Thanks for bearing with me on this long rant, and if you want any more stories like this, feel free to let me know. I got quite a few, but these are the most memorable. What? I mean, damn, bro. I mean,
That's really bad.
that's kind of bad. Not gonna lie. What do you think?
Yeah.
Like, it's pretty bad, right? Right?
How can that even happen?
Sam? Samus?
Or
Sam?
can you hear me? Because I'm
Alright.
actually
So, what do you
speaking.
think? What do you think?
It's really bad.
Yeah, right? Like what? Huh.
Want to talk about Call of Duty?
Yeah. The new Fin LMG
I don't know.
it's
Honestly,
literally recoilless. I'm not even kidding.
it's like the M13 but an LMG.
I mean, it is in hybrid of an LMG and you know, an assault rifle. Also the Bruin. The Bruin is the Bruin. Deal with it.
I can't compare any other weapon
Yeah,
to
bro.
one.
Like you gotta admit. Thank you guys for tuning into this podcast. We are trying to get this podcast to run on, to get it run on to get it run up. Like what am I saying? Hang on, what? We are trying to get this to run on Spotify, but we're gonna get an RSS feed. We're trying to, do it. Thank you, thank you for tuning into the stream. Um, bye. Have a nice day, and I'm gonna end the stream. Bye. Peace. Yeet. Overly Dankcast.